Good day, people of Los Santos. This is Duma Bustos reporting from LifeInvader headquarters. Our city is easily comparable to a flawless apple, glimmering in the sunlight. But even the most flawless of apples can still be home to some form of infestation. Thieves, gangs, corrupt officials, and last but certainly not least, taxi drivers. The one thing worse than a serial killer. Today we will be continuing our investigation into the lives of these criminals to try and shed some light on their corrupt beginnings. I got a lead on the location of one of the taxi driver kingpins, and he happens to be mixed up in the blood gang. Frankly, I'm not surprised. I have organized an interview with one of the higher ups to attempt to locate this man. I'm putting my life at risk, and many may call me careless, but my dream is my city's dream. And that's to have the perfect juicy apple. With all my heart, sir. With all my heart, I really do mean this. I f***ing hate you. Are you with the Bloods gang?
I am not. No.
Thank God.
Thank God. You need a high command, maybe leader deputy?
Yes, I need literally the highest of high-ups, if possible.
Yeah, let me get you someone. I'm debt collector. I work for the government.
Debt collector is 10 times better than a taxi driver.
Good
As long as you're not a taxi driver, you're good in my books. I can't wait to see them all burn in hell. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, are you with the Bloods gang?
My joining gang, bro.
What? After an intense search, I finally found one of the higher ups of the Blood gang. Let's see what he's got to say about the taxi drivers of Los Santos. I could only think of the potential danger I was in. He could have been a taxi driver for all I knew. Excuse me there, sir. Are you high command within this Blood gang?
I am a high command. What are you?
What I am is a reporter, sir.
I cannot give an interview because I don't know about the internal things about the gang.
Elon Musk, what do you think about the taxi drivers of the city? Well, while we're waiting, as I said, have you ever been a taxi driver before, sir? Nobody wanted to answer me about the taxis. Very peculiar. There's definitely something going on here, and I'm going to get to the fucking bottom of it.
Come after her.
What?
Leader is sleeping.
I'm sorry, what?
I told you come after her.
Huh?
Her.
Huh? Okay, I don't really understand you, sir.
Okay.
Okay. See you later, honey bun. Ah, the life of a freelancer. After about 2 hours of waiting for the Blood's leader, he never showed up. I obviously hit a nerve with some of the questions I was asking. I decided to pay the ballers a little visit to ask them what they thought about the Bloods gang, as well as the taxis. So you believe that the taxi drivers are just stupid, sir?
Stupid and also helpful, I don't know. Yeah, for real, they're taking 1,000 per kilometer, bro. That's so much, like, so expensive.
That's why I'm here to meet with the ballers leader. I need to find out where the location of the taxi driver bosses are.
Oh, the bosses?
Yes.
I don't know.
Exactly.
But if I know, I'm gonna use this, okay?
You show them with their last born, sir.
I'm gonna f***ing kill them.
Alright, Mr. Perrinhill, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. What about you, Sir Duma?
I have been better, sir. Unfortunately...
Wait, the camera is broken, bro. Wait.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Alright. So, we face a little bit of an epidemic when it comes to the residents of Los Santos, sir. The worst thing about the city is the taxi drivers. So what are your thoughts on them, sir?
They're so fucking dumb, man. They're just running around when we are robbing someone and they just run into us and we cannot do anything about it. So it's so man.
Because we all know that if you are a taxi driver, you are just immediately just a criminal, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, you know, I know that the Ballers have a very good moral compass. I know that you guys aren't really bad. I know that the Bloods, on the other hand, are not the same. So I believe, for all the information that I've been provided, that the taxi drivers are actually being bred by the Bloods.
Oh,
I feel that they are releasing the scourge onto the city. They are training them from children. They're getting them into child labor. They're getting them to drive cars until
my
they are
God.
18 years old. And then they are putting them out onto the streets to make all of our lives a misery.
yeah, exactly. I don't think so. They have driving licenses also.
Yes, they've definitely bought all of their driver's licenses off the black market. I wanted to find out from you if you are aware of
Yeah.
who the taxi driver bosses are in this city.
I don't know who he is, but I think the boss is the most stupid one. Because the taxi boss need to be stupid. Like, I think he's an asshole.
I completely agree with you. I think that you and I just might be best friends, sir.
Yeah, exactly, man. We can be best friends.
Disgusting. Just as suspected. The Ballers are a bunch of upstanding gentlemen. I decided to try my luck one last time at the Bloods gang house. Alright, Cuba Valise, how long have you been in the city for, sir?
Almost for 40 years.
Wow, that is a very long time. You must have seen some serious.
Indeed.
And what brought you to the Bloods? What made you decide that you wanted to start a life of crime, sir?
I always hated Leos, to be fair.
Oh, alright. What made you hate Leo, sir?
I've been arrested multiple times. Not always. It's been for the things I did.
Alright, what kind of things have you done, sir?
Both. I evaded taxes. I made some serious crimes. But I don't want to admit any of that.
Actually, this whole interview was actually to find out from you if you knew who the leader of the taxi drivers are, sir, since your organization hosts so many criminals.
Or of the taxi drivers.
That's right, sir. We all know that the taxi drivers are the worst when it comes to crime in the city. They are responsible for burglaries, theft, and murder.
Yeah, I heard some information about them kidnapping people, transporting illegal items.
So where did you hear this information from, sir?
Don't ask too much questions. I think you should talk to Leos about that, because I have my share of taxi drivers.
You have taxi drivers in this organization, sir?
Of course. We're
Alright.
the Bloods.
Alright, so there have been some accusations that the Bloods have actually been stealing children and starting them young as a taxi driver, breeding them onwards to become taxi drivers of the city. Is this information correct, sir?
No, we might be a gang, we might do illegal things, but we don't touch children and women.
Now, it seems that, you know, the Grove Street gang, the Ballers, the Bloods, and the Vargos have been at war for a long time. Have you guys ever decided maybe we just need to be friends?
Oh, we were friends at the beginning, until some of them broke the agreement.
What happened, sir?
It's private.
Well, at least it's something to dig into in the future. You know, when you trust me a little bit more.
First time seeing you. Sorry.
This won't be the last.
We'll find out. You
Don't
never
worry
know
about
if
that,
you're
sir.
gonna go into a taxi, you know?
Don't worry, I'm smarter than that, sir. I'll never get into a taxi. I would honestly rather make out with my grandmother, and she is dead.
Okay.
Do you feel that the city would be better without them or with them?
Every city needs a taxi drivers.
Why?
Well, how would you like to get out at 2:30 a.m. from the strip club, being drunk as hell to your home, no?
I just drive back by myself.
Well, then good luck with the Leos.
My car is pretty fast, sir. LifeInvader has the best cars.
Well, when you're drunk, you don't ever know which tree you're gonna hit.
That's unless you drink gin, sir. The driver's choice.
Yeah, prison is also a choice.
It seems that today turned out to be a slight bust, with us not being able to extract all of the information we needed from the gangs of Los Santos. We did, however, get confirmation about the taxi drivers working with the Bloods. My next step is to get closer with the Bloods in order to find out what it is they are hiding from the public. I hope that you all have a pleasant day further. This is Doom Apostol signing off.